Welcome. This is a 10-minute morning yoga, full body flow. This is more of a workout style, but super fun. Give it a try. Do what you can and don't worry about what you can't. In time, it'll happen. We'll begin in tabletop pose, wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhaling, dropping the belly, take your gaze up for cow pose. Exhale, rounding through the spine, take your gaze down for cat. We'll continue syncing breath with movement, moving at your own pace. Coming back to center, go ahead and straighten the left leg, tucking the left toes, pressing into that heel. We'll prepare for our gate pose variation. Spin out the right foot towards the right side of the mat. Planting that left foot, left toes pointed towards the left side of the mat as you open up towards the left. Inhaling, that left hand reaches up and over. We'll begin to draw big circles with that left hand. Take your time here and really pressing out of that right arm. So almost like you're pressing the mat away from you. Doing your best not to dip into that shoulder. Be strong throughout this entire pose. Engage the core and tucking that tailbone. As you exhale, plant that hand. Coming back into your tabletop, take a moment. And when you're ready, we'll switch sides, straightening the right leg, tucking the toes, spinning that left foot out towards the left side, opening up towards your right. Right hand reaches up and over. When you're ready, just begin to draw some big circles here, pressing the mat away from you, tucking that tailbone. And we'll go ahead and release, plant that right hand to the mat, shake it out. When you're all set, we'll tuck the toes, sending the hips up for down dog. Feel free to keep a generous bend in the knees here. Feel free to walk one leg, walk the other. Pressing the mat away from you, engage the core, let the head be heavy. No tension in the neck. Inhale as you step to the top of the mat, coming right into a half lift, flat back. Come up as high as you need. As you exhale, take your fold, bending the knees. Inhale, come to standing, reach the hands up overhead. Exhale, take your fold, option to bend the knees here. Inhale for half lift, flat back. Once again, come up as high as you need. Exhale, plant the hands. We're going to step the left foot back. Inhale the hands up overhead. High lunge. Tucking the tailbone here. Engage the core. Softening the shoulders. As you exhale, opening up towards the left. Right hand reaches forward. Left hand reaches back for a warrior two. As you inhale, straighten that right knee, lifting the hands up overhead. Exhale, sink low. Warrior two. We'll sync breath with movement, continue flowing at your own pace, having control here, embracing the wiggles and shakes. Sitting low into your warrior two. As you inhale, left hand meets the right up and overhead, high lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, plank. Full breath here, and on your exhale, plant the knees, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale for up dog. Exhale, down dog. Walk it out, bending one knee, bend the other. Inhale, stepping to the top of the mat, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Option to bend the knees. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, stepping the right foot back this time. Inhaling the hands up overhead, high lunge. Take a moment here, feel out the pose, embracing the wiggles and shakes. Start to notice where you can gain a little more engagement within the body. On an exhale, go ahead and open towards the right. Right toes pointed towards the right side of the mat. Left hand reaches forward, right hand reaches back. On your next inhale, flip the palms, reach the hands overhead as you straighten that left leg. Exhale, sit nice and low. Continue syncing breath with movement. Sit low, warrior two. As you inhale, right hand meets the left, up and overhead, high lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, plank. Option to drop the knees, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale for up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, stepping to the top of the mat, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to standing, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Go ahead and take a big step back, facing the screen. We're going to take a nice wide leg stance, pointing the toes outwards. On an inhale, reaching the hands up overhead. Exhale, sit low here, goddess squat, goddess pose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sit low. We'll do this a few times. From here, we'll stay in our goddess pose, lifting the right heel, lower it back down. Then we'll lift the left heel, lower it back down. Have control here just a few times. Perfect. Inhale, reach the hands up overhead, straighten the legs, point the toes forward, take the hands to your hips. As you hinge at the hips, leading with the chest coming into a wide leg forward fold. Hands to the mat, or you can place the hands on blocks for added height, less of a stretch. Planting the left hand just underneath your heart as you inhale, reaching that right hand up and over for a twist. As you exhale, plant that hand, switching sides. Inhale, left hand reaches up. Exhale, plant the hand. Coming into a half lift here. Nice flat back. Leading with the chest. We'll place the hands at your hips, at your waist. As you rise all the way up, come to standing at the top of the mat. Inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale for half lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, right into your down dog. Plant the knees. We'll send the hips towards the heels, forehead or cheek to the mat for child's pose. Option here to place pillows between the hips and heels and underneath the torso for added height and support. We'll take this time to fully let go here and to soak in all the work we just did. Drawing the breath into the chest. As you exhale, softening the upper back and the shoulders, allowing the arms to be heavy, hands to be heavy. We'll draw the breath into our belly, expanding the low back and side body with each inhale. As you exhale, softening the hips, the bottoms of the feet and the toes. Taking a moment here to observe the body. We'll gently release, rounding up one vertebrae at a time. Let the head come up last. Resting the hands on your thighs, palms facing up. Know that you are worthy of this time on the mat, and this space is here for you anytime that you need. We'll inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.